Hello, welcome to my channel and I'm Arya. Remember, we are still at Expo. We had stopped for a lunch break. If you hadn't seen the previous video, do check them out in the description box below. Links will be provided. So what are we waiting for? Let's jump right in. After lunch break, we went straight away to Qatar. The large white building is formed of two curving triangular sections which echo the prow and billowing sail of a traditional boat. The theme for the Qatar Pavilion was a vibrant, forward-looking country. We could immerse ourselves in the country's past, present and future through a host of interactive exhibits. We could sit here and enjoy watching the scenic view of Qatar. The Qatar Pavilion perfectly captured its culture of strength and tradition balanced with a progressive outlook. From there, we went to see the next pavilion, which is Kuwait. This also happens to be one of the pavilions that I liked the most. The building is influenced by iconic shapes of the nation's water towers, sun and sand. And that is exactly what we get to see when we enter a huge water tower at the center. And the theme here is New Kuwait, New Opportunities for Sustainability. Kuwait is committed to sustainable development to deliver a secure and prosperous future for its economy, environment, cities and people. Here we are taken to the past and we get to see the remnants from even BC. This is Ikaros inscription. It has 44 lines of ancient Greek inscriptions on it and it is from 280 to 150 BC. We can read about the discovery of oil and how they have progressed over the years. They have very beautifully combined all the wild animals that we can see in Kuwait. The life before the discovery of oil was mainly focused on fisheries and also in pearl diving. These were musical columns and onto which if you press your ears we could hear the sound of that instrument. On top of the pavilion we got to see this beautiful view. And on coming out, the Expo mascots Rashid and Latifa greeted us. Next stop is Venezuela. The theme of this pavilion is continuous interconnectedness and Venezuela's future. Venezuela Pavilion brings the nation's timeless collaborative spirits to Expo 2020. The pavilion's exhibit focuses on Venezuela's greatest resources, that is, its people and natural splendor. We get to explore the country's rich folklore and craftsmanship and also discover its incredible sand to snow ecological diversity. Getting to see the minerals and metals in their crude form like gold, silver, quartz, granite, etc. was an added attraction. The pavilion was very colorful and vibrant, and all the geographic details were described here. As we were passing by, we got to see dance performances done by children. The next pavilion that we visited was Portugal. With a tall sail-shaped facade that rises high into the air, the Portugal Pavilion recalls a white sailing ship cruising through the Expo 2020. This is the world's largest filigree heart. The theme here is a world in one country. For centuries, Portuguese explorers such as Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan sailed the world, creating new connections with Africa, India, and beyond. Now, at Expo 2020, the country is honoring its heritage of multiculturalism at the Portuguese Pavilion, a celebration of diversity and inclusion. The displays were showing an array of fields in which the country has progressed. While exiting, we were able to see a few things on display as well. It's a set of the Queen's jewellery with traditional filigree on it. This is plastic Magellanic penguins representing how human waste can affect animals and their habitat. Next, we went to see Philippines, but as the pavilion was closed, we couldn't get in. Kunyu here is checking out Opti. We then decided to check out the water feature. Kutu was the one who was very excited to go here, and he was all prepared to play in the water. This was one of the main attractions of Expo, as irrespective of the age, everyone enjoyed playing in the water. You can see how Kutu is jumping around the place. Kunyu, on the other hand, got really scared and he was not willing to enter the water at all. I also had my fair share of enjoyment. We did spend a great deal of time enjoying here and it was real fun. But only the timing that we chose to come here was the problem, as the sun was really harsh on us. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed watching the expo. Do check out the other videos. The links will be in the description. Do subscribe to watch more videos. Give us a like if you liked this one and do comment down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.